McKissick Morning.
Today is Friday, August 28th. Thank you for joining us on the Nightly Morning News.
I am Jalen Jeans.
And I am Colleen Bates, and we hope that you are ready for another day of learning.
At this time, will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now at this time we will observe a moment of silence.
Our lunch menu for today is A, Italian pizza, B, meatball sub, C, yogurt plate, and D, grilled cheese.
Our weather forecast for today is mostly sunny with a 20% chance of rain. High should be 88 degrees and the expected low is 67 degrees.
The following nights will celebrate a birthday today. Kevin Pierce Rodriguez, Maya Sanchez Dush on Saturday, and Joe V. Robinson on Sunday. Happy birthday nights. You may go to the office after the morning news for a birthday surprise. The following students are our McKissick Knights for the week for using the lifelong guideline, active listening.
Kristen Smith, the life skill leader of the week for Mrs. Howard's class, is Kristen Smith. Kristen is doing a great job with active listening in class. She sits quietly and looks at the speaker. She does not look at other children or play around with when the teacher is talking. She is able to listen very well because she does not talk when somebody else is talking. She comes to sit down on the rug ready to listen before the teacher even says anything. We are so proud of her.
Nathan Dane is Miss Thompson's leader of the week. He is always ready for whatever we ask him to do. He is quick to respond and always on task. We are so proud of you, Nathan. Way to go. Love Miss Thompson and Miss Collins.
Kristen Miller. Kristen Miller is Mrs. Stovall's leader of the week. She keeps her eye on the teacher and she keeps her hands and body still. She smiles and seems engaged during instructions. We are so proud to have an active listener as a Stovall star. Great job, Kristen.
Stay tuned next week to see if you will be the McKissick Knight of the week.
Here's Ms. Richardson with a few reminders to help us through our daily routine.
PTO Movie Night featuring Star Wars. This Friday, our fabulous PTO will be showing the movie Star Wars in the gym at 6 o'clock p.m. Doors will open at 5:40 p.m. Concessions will be sold to make plans to bring your family and watch an awesome movie together. May the Force be with you.
Here's Mrs. Richardson with a few reminders to help us throughout our daily routines.
Good morning, McKissick Knights. There are several new things that we are doing this year here at McKissick. I hope you've already heard about them, but in case you haven't, I wanted to explain what they are and how they work. The first thing I wanted to show you is the golden coin. And yes, there's a golden coin inside this bag. Each day, if you are here at school on time and you stay all day, then you have a chance to win a gold coin, and it is yours to keep. You can win a gold coin more than once, so just because you win doesn't mean you can't win again. We have a basket with everybody's name in it in the front office, and at 2:05 every day, Miss Daly will pull a name and we will announce the winner of the golden coin. Because boys and girls, what I want you to realize is that good attendance pays off. If you're not here, you can't learn, and if you're not here, we can't teach you. So we need you here every day on time so that good attendance pays off. Last year we started our golden plate competition, and I'm not going to review that because you did a great job and most of you understand how that works. But this year we're starting the golden broom competition. I'm sure you've seen the posters already in the lunchroom beside the golden plate posters. Let me explain how the golden broom works. I will not be judging this. Our custodians will, because they're the ones who clean your room every day. Each week they're going to pick one class in grades K, 1, and 2 that did the best job cleaning, and you will have a broom hung outside your room on a hook with a golden ribbon. They will also do the same thing for grades 3, 4, and 5. So that means we will have 2 winners every week that have done the best job keeping their classroom clean. So that means help your teachers. It's not your teachers' jobs to keep those rooms clean, it's yours. So make sure you pick up paper and pencils off the floor. Make sure your desks are clean and things aren't falling out of them like they are your clothes hamper at home. So good luck. I hope you win the golden broom. Our bus competition is changing this year. If you have been at McKissick for the past 2 years, you know that we have kept a total of how many problems we've had on each bus, whether it's a referral, a phone call from a parent, or even a visit from a parent here at school. This year, I want to focus on the positive, not the negative. So if you look at the bulletin board outside the lunchroom, it is titled Best Bus Beast. Each week, your driver is going to pick one person who has been the best bus rider, and I will be taking your picture to put on that bulletin board. If your picture is on that bulletin board, then at the end of the 9 weeks, you're going to be rewarded. So you want your picture on that bulletin board. And yes, you can be on the bulletin board more than once. So if you win, that doesn't mean your picture can't be up there 2 or 3 times. So good luck, Bus Beast. Another thing that we're doing this year at McKissick is we have a clock in the lunchroom. I'm sure you've noticed it. It's pretty big. It has 2 colors. It's yellow and blue because those are McKissick school colors. But the colors mean different things. Blue is how many letters? 1, 2, no, it's 4. B-L-U-E. When the arrow is pointing at blue, then you can talk because talk is 4 letters. T-A-L-K. So hopefully that will help you to remember. So you say, well, what does it mean when it's on yellow? Well, how many letters are in the color yellow? 6. And if you count the letters in the word silent, there's 6 as well. So just remember, if it's pointing at blue, you may talk, actually whisper. And if it's on yellow, then you need to be silent. We're going to be putting up some posters in the lunchroom that have the colors and what they mean, so you can look at those if you forget. But when it's on silent, that's 10 minutes of quiet. When it's on blue and talk, that's 10 minutes of whispering. So it's very fair because you get the same amount of time no matter what color it's on. And those rules apply at breakfast as well.
Thank you, Ms. Richardson. And now here's Mr. Moore with our lifelong guideline word of the week, active listening.
Today we're wrapping up active listening. Active listeners always allow the speaker to finish and never interrupt. Most people tend to be hard of listening rather than hard of hearing. We spend 12 years learning to write and only use it 9% of the time. We spend 6 to 8 years learning to read and use it 16% of the time. We spend 1 to 2 years learning to speak and use it 30% of the time. We spend so few hours learning to listen and use it 45% of the time. Don't you think we need to learn to active listen now?
Please say the McKissick Lifelong Guideline pledge with me. I pledge to be trustworthy and truthful. I'll always do my personal best and use active listening too. I pledge to use no put-downs with you. This concludes the nightly morning news. Remember, Knights, that we are respectful, responsible, and ready. We are McKissick.
And we hope you choose to have a fabulous, fabulous Friday.
Well, that's a lot of F's.